Hey my friends, how's it going? My name is Chris and this is Vampire. We are in this awkward district here underground where the wicked and sick people are living, aka the skals. And there is one person in particular who annoys me, dude. This fucking crybaby here. Dude, stop it, man. What's the fucking matter?
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
What? Why can't I talk to him? Look, they are
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Why can't I talk to him? This is very... I don't know. Yeah, let's see here. We need to explore this this thing a bit.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
So these are not real NPCs to talk to, I guess. Otherwise, could have.
Ascalon has stalked us for ages upon ages.
I will just stroll around here.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Okay, so they repeating themselves. I just want to have a look here if there's anything in particular of interest. In terms of loot or interesting NPC, whatever. Few shillings. I guess the aluminium shards are valuable as well.
How is London? I've not
Okay, this is a hideout. It's a hideout, I guess. Yeah. I don't want to rest right now because then common maze. I mean, the thing is, if we would rest right now, everything is evolving here, and I don't know if that is good. I mean, this one should be okay, right? I only killed her and Enid Gillingham. So I could do this. What about the other districts? So there should be... It should be okay, I guess. It should be okay. Otherwise, you see here, there are three indicators here for neuralgia. And I think... I don't want him to die, dude. If I'm resting now before I heal him, this one as well here. This is a critical district. No. I don't want to rest. At first I need to heal them. Otherwise this district is gone. So let's just analyze. Brisk blood sample. Okay. What is this? Stamina serum. Okay. 1 second. I can recycle this shit. Alright. What about upgrades? Ah yeah, I can upgrade shit, right? So let's upgrade our Dragonbane here. Level 4. Can I do this? No, I need good handle part. Shit. Okay. What about my gun then? Good trigger part. I could upgrade this. This thing is good. 114 damage and stun. What about the other things here? Stun 10, stun 5. And this is also stun 10. Used revolver. But I guess the damage is somewhat lacking. Yeah. So let's upgrade this here. Now we can... Fuck, we need white phosphorus. I could do this here instead. Increase damage dealt. I mean, yeah, why not? Switch to fire damage. Best used against beasts and vampires. Switch to chemical damage. Best used against humans. Ah, okay, cool. What about our shotgun here? Let's do these as well. Reloading time. Yes, reloading time, please. Okay, and yeah. So I think that's it. What about offhand? We have the truncheon, right? Because more stun, 20 stun here. I could do this. Then decrease stamina consumption, 3 stun points. Stamina consumption is always nice. I guess I will do this. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm done here, man. What about this Clay's hatchet? It's because the stamina, right? But we could absorb blood points when the weapon hits. 85 damage. And we can increase to 110. It's not really better. Alright. That's it for now. So, as I said earlier, I don't want to I want to rest. Need to be a bit careful here. Now, what to do? What to do? What is this? Okay, there's someone here. Let me just gather everything. Who is this? Ah, okay. So this is talk to the man hiding in the sewers. Is this it?
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Ah.
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
Look at her arm, man. It's full of muscles. Wow. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Okay, seems nice. Can you eat or drink? Is it painful?
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Dude, how did this happen, man?
Your room. The blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Nice. Dude.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Why did you come here?
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
So I guess she turned into a skal over some time in the hospital. And that's why she fled, I guess.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
Yes, I am. I'm no skal. We are both undead. Yes, I can say we are both undead.
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
The shadows. Don't lie to me.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
So, who was it then?
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reid. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Maybe it was someone from this club, the Ascalon club. Maybe. I don't know. Whoa. Are you eavesdropping, man?
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most skals I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most skals.
What happened to you?
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
Maybe I will think about it.
Why do you live here, amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the guard of Priwen, the Ascalon Club.
We are the sewer skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Yeah, I don't think they will hide for that long. I mean, there should be word around the streets that there are some skals hiding in the sewers, I guess.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skal, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Egon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Thank you, old Bridget.
Good. Let me just check this area real quick because there may be some loot lying around.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Nah, not yet, my friend. Not yet. I don't know, man. I kind of like them. I kind of like them. Okay. So there's basically nothing here left. Alright. Bullets. Yeah, yeah. So the arrows, she said. Here's an arrow. So where do I have to go? Up, down? I don't know. Maybe down? There's a boat here. Can I use this? No. Okay, so I guess it is up then. Here.
The vampire. We're at your mercy.
Yeah, there's basically no one else to speak here. Alright. Cool. Nice little excursion here.
It's locked, all right.
Locked. Thing now open? No. Now it's open? Alright. Yeah, cool. So now we have to talk to Sean again, I guess. And I definitely need to concoct some more medicine for the Whitechapel district. Yes, and maybe I need to kill 1 or 2 people so that we can evolve even more. See if we can manage this in this session here. Right, no one here. Necklace. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
Dude, what is this here, man? Second. Right, maybe there's something to loot. Shillings. Nothing else? Nope. Alright. Thing's locked. Ha!
Welcome back, Dr. Reid. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reid, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Yeah, you protect mortals and skals, you have some nerve, you hide your game well.
This shelter is the tip of the iceberg. You hide your game well, I'll give you that.
We are God's children, Dr. Reid, one and all, and he's determined to save us.
Okay.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both skals and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Aha. I think I will kill him.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Let me just check this real quick here. There is still one hint here. Ah, shit.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Now we know who Bridget is.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger skals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
The hungry? I'd like to trust you. I'd hardly follow you, yeah.
Let's simply agree that all are one and the same. In death, I mean.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Shit, one hint. So, spare, I envy the piece you found. Embrace, I don't trust you, man. Dude, I won't make the same mistake again with Dorothy, where I thought we could kill her anyway later on in the game. So now we have this hint here is missing, which is pretty bad. But whatever, we want to embrace him.
I really would like to believe your fairy tale. The good ghoul feeding upon the flesh of the dead. But I'm all out of innocence.
Do you question my faith, Dr. Reid?
Do you remember William? Oh, how his admiration for you was exceeded only by his hunger.
May his soul rest in peace.
A night will come, and you will suffer the same hunger. Someone who trusts you completely, a friend, will die never to wake.
You confuse your voracious appetite with my itchy hunger. I would never kill a friend, nor an innocent.
I believe you've discovered our defining difference.
No! No!
Oh boy. Oh boy. So now we killed the pillar. Okay, so this is probably really bad. Because now the shelter is gone and the skals are not longer protected. But who cares? Mastermas level 6,000 experience, dude. Sean Hampton hint failed. Yeah. We can read the story for him. You got 30 from this soul. Hey, why? Wasn't there more? Oh, whatever. Sean Patrick Hampton, 38 years old, male, abandoned in Dublin as a baby. He spent his youth in a Catholic orphanage and at 15 was molested by one of the priests who raised him. The young man, his body and faith violated, fled to London to start life anew and rebuild his identity. His empathy with the lost souls led him to become their benefactor. Revolted by the pain, sickness and loneliness of the poor, Sean Hampton created a sanctuary in an abandoned warehouse, an asylum for the desperate. It was a place of serenity where men and skals could pray and cry with the forsaken. The inhabitants of the docks respected him and nicknamed him the Sad Saint, crowning his awkward faith as the only ray of hope in this lawless part of the city. Even the gang silently agreed to leave his shelter untouched. His quest for salvation would have known no end. When I killed him, I felt his unconditional love for all those who lived under God, mortal or immortal. Sean Hampton's dedication for the forsaken souls was absolute and real. It was so pure, so compassionate, and so deeply rooted in the man's inner injuries that it almost frightened me. For I felt in his dell the seeds of fanaticism and the kind of implacable conviction that can create miracles or bring catastrophe into the world. Oh my god. Alright. He is now dead. Yes. Alright. So, I think this district will suffer, man. We definitely don't need to rest before I take some precautions here. So, is there anything else? What I definitely want to do now is heal some of the people in what? In Whitechapel. Oh.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Oh, okay. What is this here? What's in his hands?
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
So someone knows we are here and probably investigate.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Yeah, alright. Old brooch to tell details, yeah. Can I talk to him?
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reid, can I be of...
Did you see what happened, I guess?
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Yeah, I think someone is playing with us. Okay.
Goodbye.
Someone else here? Maybe those guys?
Glad to see you again.
Hello? What about her? Okay.
Did you see?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Ah.
Goodbye, Miss Pack.
And the last one.
You again.
She's so annoying, dude. Nothing here, I guess.
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Aha.
Well, I'll leave.
Alright guys, I think I will call the day here. So, we will definitely need to evolve. But before I do this, I need to go to... wait a minute. I go to... Pembroke is okay. This one, Whitechapel. Need to heal some guys. So fatigue. I have some treatment for this, and I need to definitely treat those guys here. I need to talk to him. And yeah, before I do anything here, and I guess now it's the time to investigate a new district, right? So the main quest is leading us to a new district, I think. Mesmerize level is now 3, so this is good as well. And yeah, so we killed Sean Hampton here. We embraced him. We got a lot of experience out of it, and I think this district will soon go to shit, but whatever, I don't care. I'm a fucking vampire. And we will see each other then in the next episode. Take care, guys.